I'm amazed. Last night I got to sneak out. I followed Gogo Bordello around, and they went into this strange little bar that fit like 600 or 700 people. It felt like a 1980s third world discotheque, just dirty and raw. And they packed twice as many people that would fit into the room. And it was just so full on, the entire crowd singing along to every fucking word, and it was very inspiring. We were in Buenos Aires before this, and then Chile before that. First time at all of them. I've never been to South America before, so there's just never been the right way to get into South America. I think due to this music scene has not been so much ready. It's either rock shows, metal shows, or the DJ scene like Tiestos and Avicii's and things like that. And I'm kind of neither. A lover of all styles of music and all eras of music, from Ella Fitzgerald to Mozart to NWA to death metal. So I just really like to combine everything into a very heavy combination. Yeah, well, I'm equal parts interested in music as I am in community, and the synergy between music and people and interactivity and the way that cultures form around music and cultures wave music as their flags. In the 80s, the punk rock kids and everyone's got mohawks and torn jean jackets, and just watching the way that the two combine and then form something greater than each single thing. There's been a lot, but I was remembering one where I was actually blindfolded in Tijuana, across the border, that put this thing over my face so I can't see. We went through this landfill and ended up in this kind of abandoned villa with, I played inside of an empty pool, and I was pretty scared. It was cool. As a 12, 13, 14-year-old, music absolutely changed my life, not only emotionally because I love listening to it, but because I gravitate towards the road less taken and underground sounds, at the time death metal, and doing that in the late 90s with free parties out in the full moon, in forests and beaches and stuff, and never really approaching music as a career or even having money, having anything to do with it. And then as touring started building and we were amassing a fan base that, superseded my group of friends, it just became, it became kind of a storm that spun out of control. So cool. And right as I graduated, I met Perry Farrell, who he saw a set of mine at Burning Man out in the desert. And I started working with some remixes with him. And that was, the year 2000, 2001. It just went nuts. And I feel like I can make a bigger impact on people's lives now than I could if I was, in an office building, working with 40 people a year or something. We're traveling and touring all the time, and the fan base is growing, doubling every year. So that's its own creative project. I love planning events. I love curating events. I love walking into the event from the front door with kind of a hood on, and that's one project. The other is the new record, which is called Va Va Voom, and it comes out this Tuesday. And it's, just a collection of 10 songs that I really write for the shows, because I know I'm going to be playing night after night, and I want to have these songs that are almost like personalities that I can transform. So they span different styles. We did a kind of a punk rock remix of Pennywise, and kind of like a hip-hop dubstep track with Lupe Fiasco, and everywhere in between there, I guess.